Hey guys, Rick with Rallysport Direct here, and welcome back to another edition of What's in the Box. Here we've got the Cobb XLE bypass valve. Got the box right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so pull this out. And this is really all that comes in the box. It comes very well padded, so you're going to get it. It's going to look just like it did from the factory, which is nice. So a couple things I wanted to show you guys on this was the top here. Of course, we've got the etched in tuned by Cobb up here. We've got our spring adjustment, you can see right there. Okay, on the back here we've got a plate, a removable plate, which is important. And on the front we also have a removable, I guess you call this a discharge hose or something like that. Basically this goes back to your factory intake. This is the bypass valve return. Alright, then on the bottom we've got a very thick flange here, very high quality, and I like all the secure mounts that they use to mount the flange to the bypass valve itself. All aluminum body, which is really nice, very lightweight and very strong. Then of course we've got our boost nipple or vacuum nipple, whatever you want to call it. Alright, some of the features of this particular valve, which I really like, is the fact that, well, other than it's very high quality, the fact that you can turn it from a 50-50 valve, a fully recirculating, or a fully atmospheric valve with just simple hand tools, which is really nice. And then the other thing I really like about this that no other blow-off valve on the market that I'm aware of comes with is the discharge hose or discharge duct. Now you can tell this is a cast piece, but again, very lightweight, very strong. And I think it's just really cool that Cobb has included this with the kit, because most of the time they expect you to reuse your stock one, and so this makes it very convenient for people who already have an aftermarket valve on their car. They didn't keep their stock hose, and so you do not need it with this kit, as it does include it, which is really cool. Alright, so the way it's set up from the factory, or from Cobb I should say, is fully recirculating. That means all the air, all the compressed air is going to dump through here and go back into the intake. Now that's fine because that's the way your stock valve is set up, but if you want a little bit more noise, you have two options. You can remove this plate, and you will see, if I can get close enough, how this side is lower than this side. And that means that when the piston slides up through the valve, it's going to dump into here first and then here second. And so you'll still retain proper drivability. You won't have any hesitation issues, idle issues, anything like that, yet you'll still get the sound under high boost, which is exactly what we want. Then of course you could take it a step further, plug this plate off, or take it off and plug it, and then take this one off and leave it off, and then it'll be a fully atmospheric valve. So very versatile valve. You have many different setups in which you can run it all in one system. It's a great product. Check it out. That's all the time we've got for you tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out What's in the Box. We'll see you next time.
Rallysport Direct.